So last weekend, my dad decided it was finally time to upgrade his early college dorm living room aesthetic and ordered a fancy-looking flat-pack bookshelf online. He called me over because, in his words, the only thing flatter than that pack is my understanding of these instructions. I figured, how hard could it be? We had the tools, we had snacks, and most importantly, we had the confidence of two people who have never actually assembled furniture together. Things started going off script almost immediately. The instruction manual was less how to and more choose your own adventure, with diagrams that looked like Rorschach tests and screws labeled in a font smaller than legal disclaimers. We tried to sort the pieces by shape, but somehow ended up with 3 extra dowels and a plank that didn't seem to belong to this universe, let alone a bookshelf. My dad insisted it was a bonus shelf, but I'm pretty sure it was a leftover from a coffee table. As the hours passed, our creation started to look less like a bookshelf and more like modern art. At one point, my dad stepped back, squinted, and said, "I think we just built a wooden Rubik's Cube." We tried to attach the back panel, but it ended up at a 45-degree angle, and no matter how much we tried to reorient the shelves, they refused to be parallel to any known axis. At some point, we just gave up arguing with Euclidean geometry and started screwing in anything that fit. By the end of the day, we stood back to admire our handiwork, a sturdy, enigmatic structure that defied both gravity and IKEA's business model. My mom came in, stared at it for a long moment, and said, "So, what is it?" I just shrugged and told her, "It's the only bookshelf I know that can't hold a single book, but makes a great conversation piece."